Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's left his man, he's got away, Mbappe, and the ball's come out. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself, lovely to see. And he's been judged offside. Neymar, Ziyech, Luis Suarez, is it in? He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Suarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mohamed Salah gets into a dangerous position. Neymar battles to win it back. Aubameyang has been found. Aubameyang. Now it's Neymar. Neymar goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Luis Suarez. Conte. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Luis Suarez. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Brings it forward. Conte. And it's Ziyech. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. He's had a goal! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
PK cuts it out. He's picked him out. Going through. Neymar. Neymar! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Conte. Salah. Conte. Alex Tellez does well there, alert. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Luis Suarez. Ziyech. With Ziyech. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Decent hit from there. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Luis Suarez. Ziyech. Crowd calling for him to... Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. And that has been clubbed away. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Now it's Aubameyang. And here's the chance to counter. He's left his man. Aubameyang. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're off again.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half.
A great leap! Sticks it away! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Adriano. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mbappe. And out to safety. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mbappe shoots! Mohamed Salah with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Mbappe! Done very well to intervene. He's pinged one through here. Aubameyang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Back into the middle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Aubameyang. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Chiellini goes looking. ㄱ㱗㱗㱗 positions himself well and cuts it out. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Adriano only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Liverpool opting to make a double change here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's ㄱ㱗㱗㱗. ㄱ㱗㱗㱗 plays a clever pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, good interception.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Chance to break. He's got away. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Pull it. And he's there to cut it out.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's a brilliant interception.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Messi. Final seconds, this has to be it. Adriano. This could fall anywhere.
Liverpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's left his man. Gets up to head it. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. This is promising. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Can he finish? No mistake. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips, where the manager's contract is concerned.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter, but it doesn't help the dressing room, so the manager's got to hold all that together.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Back into the middle. It's Kroos! Goal! And Liverpool score first! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's cut it out. Kroos plays it forward. Suarez goes looking. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Istanbul Başakşehir do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
One-touch passing is part and parcel.
Luis Suarez! Big chance! And he gobbles up the chance! And already they're looking to run away with it. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's gone for it! Oh, the kick has done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Kroos, this is promising. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's been taken straight back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Cavani. Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed has a pop! It's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. This is threatening to become a really good game. I think he's had a goal! Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Messi plays it out to the wing. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Messi. Istanbul Başakşehir have it back and they can go again. And it's Chiellini going through. Ziyech. Forward it goes. Toni Kroos breaks on here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the second half gets underway. Mohamed Salah. Out wide to the right. Well played, he saw that coming. Tried to play it through. Istanbul Başakşehir have a free kick. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Well read, he sorted that out. Mohamed Salah, well positioned to make that interception. Ziyech. Mertens. Cavani. He'll have a dip! Marquinhos spreads it towards the left. Mohamed Salah goes looking. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Hits one! What about it? 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Mertens pushes it out wide. He's got away. A chance! What a corner. And they have themselves another corner. With Ziyech. Ziyech, he's had a shot! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Ziyech really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Robertson. Aimed long and direct. Played into space out wide. Salah. Striding forward, facing goal. Ziyech with a shot! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Ziyech certainly could have and should have made more of that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Luis Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it forward. And it's Toni Kroos. Pull it. Now it's Toni Kroos. He's got options out wide. Messi. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Whipped in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jemison. Ziyech. Vieira plays it out to the flank. Oh, good interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. With Ziyech. That's a decent ball. Mohamed Salah. Got a sight of goal here. Danger averted for now. Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. It's come loose. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And help's available out wide. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Liverpool looking to counter-attack here. Luis Suarez. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Luis Suarez. Crosses it up. He's had a shot! Oh, great save. Real class.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Vieira goes for goal! Yes! And surely that settles it.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So now the difference is 3. Referee has just said play on. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, it's Salah! We can get that clear. And time is up. Liverpool, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Liverpool really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric. Always thinking about his next move due to the fact his technical ability is so strong, astute and intelligent. He's such a telling passer.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. He's made sure that that won't get through. So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips, where the manager's contract is concerned.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter, but...
Is it in? It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gets good distance on it. Immobile. Breaks on here. Ziyech. It's a loose ball. Now it's Immobile. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mbappe goes looking. Could move up a gear here. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Conte. Right through the middle. Hits one! What a throw in. That is terrific skill. Well positioned to make that interception. Immobile! It's anyone's ball. Modric. And the ball's come out. Firmly met. Nice touch. Vieira. Modric. Immobile. It's Immobile! What about it?
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Immobile is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to...
Great leap! This could fall anywhere! Can it... And the follow-up! Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Leeds get themselves into the lead. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mbappe. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Ziyech. Ziyech! They've scored! They've done it again! It is incredible! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
First 45 minutes are up. Liverpool playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And the action has already resumed here. Receives it from behind. Ziyech has a pop! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Ziyech can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome, and obviously...
Can he score? And it's Pepe. Neymar finds himself offside.
Neymar only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Luis Suarez. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Conte. Drexler. Floats one over. Up for the header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Referee's given a throw. Mane. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Can he find a finish now? The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's been levered clear. Jardel. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Mane looks to dink one in. And the flag's up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
And he heaves it forward. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Modric. Immobile. Mbappe. Now the counter. He's picked him out. Goalkeeper's ball. Looking to break out here. And it's got through. Mbappe. Conte. Sidibe does well there, alert, aimed long and direct, and now the breakaway, he's got away, with Ziyech.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mane looking to get on the end of this. And the ball is out of play. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Done very well to intervene. Roberto Carlos does well to read it and intercepts. Over to the left. And it's Gullit. Neymar is desperately calling for it out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Cut out in the nick of time.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Here it comes. Going through. Gullit. And he's there to cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Messi. And the weighted pass. Can he put it away? And another time. It's in. And they're back in front. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Leeds take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
And it's Immobile. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. He just whacks it away. Final seconds, this has to be it. Good clearance and very necessary. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Liverpool didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase.